Russell Westbrook to the Charlotte Hornets confirmed? That's what we are going to talk about right now. Russell Westbrook flavored news for today because according to Mark Stein, who is a very well-known NBA journalist, the Charlotte Hornets is a team to look out for a Russell Westbrook trade this offseason. And he also reported that the Lakers are planning on waiving Russell Westbrook, and that would cost the team 45 million in the next 3 years because 45 million is a contract that Westbrook has a player option on it, and it's 45 million, and who's going to decline a 45 million contract? And if they're planning to waive on Westbrook, that will cost them 45 million in the next 3 years, so 15 million per year, which will be very difficult for the Lakers to sign free agents. And lastly, there's also reports saying that the Lakers are planning to revisit the John Wall trade, which for me is a trade that should have happened in the trade deadline, but didn't happen. So they're trying to revisit it. So yeah, it has been a very, very, very big week for Lakers news, but in a bad way, because like in the start of the week, there were reports saying that the Lakers are planning to cut ties with Frank Vogel, who's their head coach, and replace him with Doc Rivers, which for a Sixers fan, I would say go. You can have Doc Rivers. I don't know who we would replace Doc Rivers, but you can have him because his rotations are confusing as you know, I don't know. But his rotations are confusing, and the things he has been doing for the Sixers has also been confusing. So you can have him. You can have him. And after that, in the middle of the week, the Lakers are out of the playoffs. The Lakers are out of the playoffs after they lost to the Suns, and that has been very bad. That has been very bad because everyone had high expectations for the Lakers, and now they're out of the playoffs. And lastly is this Russell Westbrook trade. So let's talk about this Russell Westbrook, not trade, I mean Russell Westbrook things going on. Because like, what is the Charlotte Hornets doing? If they are going to do it, it won't fit. Like, it won't fit. Will it make them a very exciting team to watch? Yes. But will it fit? No. Will it help LaMelo's development? No. Will it help Bridges' development? No. So yeah, if you look at the roster right now, they are mixed with an old and with somewhat old and somewhat younger talents. But like, why would they do that? They should make things, or like they should add players that would fit LaMelo's system and will help LaMelo improve or make this team become better. Because as of right now, they are the 10th seed in the playoffs, and you don't want that, or you don't want to stuck in that play-in tournament for the next how many years. You want to improve each and every single year. So you need to find ways on how or which players who could fit with LaMelo and with Miles Bridges. And Russell Westbrook, he won't do that. Like, it's bad. Like, it's confusing and it's bad. And I think there's only two reasons why the Lakers or the Charlotte Hornets may accept this. Number one is Russell Westbrook is one of Michael Jordan's favorite players right now. So that's number one reason. Jordan likes Russell Westbrook, so Westbrook might be there. And the second one is, even I think Russell Westbrook's contract is more bigger. They're trying to trade that contract for a Gordon Hayward's contract, which is up to 2023, 24, I think. And they're planning to like remove it so that they have enough cap space because Westbrook's contract will end next year. So if they get Westbrook and Westbrook leaves in the offseason, for the offseason after next season, they have enough cap space to sign big free agents. So I think that's one of the reasons why. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because who would you even trade? Would you trade for like Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington maybe, and like Kelly Oubre for Westbrook? Would that be worth it? No, I don't think so. That wouldn't be worth it. So yeah, it's very confusing. I don't understand what the Charlotte Hornets are doing. Like, I really don't know. And with the Lakers, what should they do? If Westbrook plans to run it back and accept that contract, because who is going to decline a 45 million contract, bro? Like, keep real talk, who's going to decline a 45 million? So he might accept that, and we don't know what the Lakers might do again. Maybe they will create bad signings again. So I don't know what they're going to do to make them become like a championship team that we all thought they would be. So yeah, it's very confusing, and I really don't know all about this Charlotte, but it will be interesting to see what they will do this offseason and what this Westbrook options or things he might do this offseason as well. So yeah, if you want more news like this or small fast recaps like this, subscribe down to the channel and I will report you some news. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, more news like this coming up soon, and I'll update you all if there's more updates on this one. I'll see you all soon.